everyone. Welcome to the show. My name is Luca, and today we're going to be talking about BLA Fit, which is a facial fitness device that it helps your facial balance. It's going to help you get fuller lips, more defined cheekbones, defined jawline, and firmer skin. And today we have the inventor, Dr. Maryam, right here with us. So thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Luca. Happy Sunday. I'm Dr. Maryam, a dentist with practice of over 27 years, this year 2022, in the fields of orthodontics, TMJ, and sleep apnea. And I created hundreds of beautiful smiles, but then the balance of facial muscles was not something that dentists or orthodontists focus on. And you create this beautiful smile, but one side is less symmetrical or less bulky than the other. And also the need of facial rejuvenation. People are more aware about lip injections and want to contour their facial structure, and I'm very non-invasive, and I decided that I need to put my inventor hat on and think about an orthotic device that goes in the mouth that could work out those muscles and create that symmetry and balance that we need. And that's when it took about 4 years, actually. I don't even know how long.
Yeah,
many years.
It took a while.
Many years of trial and error, trying to create something that could last long, because there's a lot of stuff out there that people sell one time. I don't want something that goes to patient's mouth or you guys' mouth, my customer's mouth, to be something that lasts them a week, 2 months. I wanted something durable because all the appliances I make in my orthodontic practice or TMJ practice, they're very durable, last few years, 3 to 5 years, and patients pay thousands of dollars for them. I didn't want to create something that's under $100 that doesn't last. So I wanted to put that same quality. So I worked with the manufacturers that does molding for dental products.
Based out of LA.
Based out of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
To be able to create that device that has the resistance, that can work out your facial muscles, give the lift all the way from orbit to your neckline, at the same time creating symmetry and balance and plumpness and a very natural transformation.
Perfect. I love that. And so you've shown this picture to every picture. So the picture
All the time.
You show this is probably the most important picture of her of both of our lives right now. So
yeah. So this is a picture that I want you to remember. I was on a TED Talk to about a month. Now is it a month? 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, yeah.
And we had this picture on the big screen showing, let's pay attention, what passes right behind our lower jaw is the major blood supplying nerve and artery that feeds our brain, facial structure. And if somebody has an overbite or clenches and the jaw goes back, we're now constricting and bulking the muscles of what we call clenching muscle, masseter muscles out, and we look, it's not very aesthetically pleasing to see masseters plump up. And at the same time, patients suffer from headaches and migraines. And because this is my area of expertise, TMJ, I wanted to create one workout with this exercise, with this belly lip appliance, as we learn more about it, in order to not only work out your lip muscle, define your jawline, tighten your neck, but also release your TMJ. One exercise does all of that. It's incredible. I think they should invite me to NBC and ABC. I was thinking about it. How could that be? You create something that one exercise can do so much. And if you do it for only 30 seconds to a minute a day, not only are you going to have beautiful lips, define jawline, tighten your jowls, but also create that relaxation of your masseters, also release your blood supply so you don't have headaches. And yesterday we were at the fair with Luca, and we had a nice lady came on our table and was talking about headaches and jaw pain.
Right.
And it was like she was saying, how do you know? How could this get tightened up? And I said, and I showed her, both of us demoed the exercise, and she said, aha, I can see now how you're tightening it up. The key to success for any device that goes in the mouth is, number one, the amount of resistance that's built in there to be safe and effective. The second thing is how to do it, that you're not only benefiting, but you're not harming other tissue. This is a highly vascular tissue. I mean, we're talking about roadmap to the brain. We don't want to create things to obstruct that. We want to always release the jaw in the correct direction, and that's what all the products out there does not have.
Yeah, and that's the big difference. I was explaining yesterday too. It's like a lot of people just need to get over the doubt of like whether or not this works, which is fair enough. Like it's a new product, it's a new idea, but once people learn about it, they really understand like how much like this can do for them. And most people, like they love the facial fitness of it, and they love the fact of like more symmetrical face, fuller lips, and all of that. And then once you get to know TMJ and how the jaw works and the positioning and the blood supply, then you realize how much more this can do for you. And that's one thing that I've like really felt like for was all of the applications outside of that. So like I would love for you to like explain like more about that, like what this can do compared to like what your practice is.
Yeah. So in my practice, if I have a patient with headaches, I make an appliance and move their jaw in the correct position and open up the roadmap. But it's a process. You're looking at 3 to 6 months of wearing an appliance and seeing them once a month, spending at least minimum $2,800 is basic RTMJ treatment, basic level. With the bellow lip appliance, what we learned is that movement can happen, but you just for those patients that have jaw issues and tension and they're tense and they get migraine, if we could train them to do this in maybe 3 times, or the moment that they see that the headache is coming, they have those signs that come to them that, oh, my eyes, the light, put that in their mouth and do few exercises. And adding the meditational breathing, intentional breathing to the process even increases the blood supply, increases the intensity of the practice, of the exercise.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. And so, do you want to demonstrate?
Sure.
There we go. So we're gonna.
I see you don't have yours.
I know.
We have our commentator is going to explain.
Yes.
How this. So the exercise that we're talking about so much right now is this vertical exercise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the vertical exercise is the one that's going to give you the firmer lips, the lifted cheekbones, the defined jawline, and she's going to show it to you. The way that it works is that so all of these muscles, when she's going up, you can see how defined her jawline looks, and you can see all of the muscles in her neck are all being flexed right now. And that's the biggest difference between like this product and basically every other product is this is exercising every muscle from the top of her jawline or the top of her cheekbone to the top of her their collarbone as well. So that amount of tension and time under tension and relaxing and lengthening all of those muscles is what like the BLA can do compared to any other product. Because a lot of other products, they put tension on the teeth, and this is tension on the lips, which is very different. You're working on a muscle rather than crunching something that's hard. So it's a very different process.
And how you feel, like right now what I'm feeling is my upper and lower lip feels worked out, feels plumper, feels like it's, you know how like you lift your arm, you do a lot of bicep curl up, and then all of a sudden it feels plumper. So it feels plumper, but at the same time, that movement opened up the blood supply to my brain. So even though I don't have TMJ, you can see my voice is much calmer. I am already like in a level of relaxation because I opened up and increased the circulation and oxygenation to my brain. So I'm less tense, I'm more relaxed. So you're doing a workout for the face without being tense. It actually works for more relaxation, for reducing your stress, reducing your sympathetic nervous activation, for people that have autoimmune disease, for people that they're just have fatigue syndrome. This for everybody. This is a must do. You could notice that we always do the vertical exercise. The vertical exercise is the main key to the success of this product. The horizontal exercise lifts the corner of the lips and works on the cheek muscles, but it's not really functional as far as treating your TMJ. It's just another workout. I'm going to demo that.
Yeah. And so the goal with any of these exercises, what you're trying to do is basically just have it under tension and then fully relax it all the way out. And so what you're going to be doing too is breathing in when you flex, and then when you release everything, you breathe out as well, because that allows all the blood to go up to your brain. It allows you to have all those benefits of like getting oxygen and just like resetting that nervous system for you. And so that's
like yoga, right?
Yeah, exactly. It is yoga for the face. That is exactly what it is.
It's a yoga for the face. We're using it now for patients that have locked jaw, physical therapy for the face. So imagine for something that you spend under $100 that you can use for 3 to 5 years, and you can do it every day. It is used for tension headaches instead of medication. It can be used for face yoga. It's your own face yoga studio. It can be used for exercising your face in place of injections and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars, of facial sculpting. And it is a very good relaxation technique. Like, you actually gave me a medication to be relaxed. So you actually become more zen when you do it. So all of that, if you consider the under $100 for over 5 years, you're looking at, you're paying nothing a day. Like, you basically got it for free. I think it's going to become like 0.01 cent a day, because all the marketing is happening saying, okay, how much is that going to be valuable per day?
Right.
But think about it, 3 years of doing that, how much that becomes a day?
Yeah, it's 365 times 3. So yeah,
it's almost nothing that you're paying comparing to what you pay to be in your fitness exercise
per month,
place. Or get a face yoga workout with people massaging your face, or get injections, or get anything. I mean, relaxation, medication for your headache, getting TMJ treatment, thousands of dollars. I am thinking the future for BLA, until the research is being published, it can be an alternative to TMJ treatment. We're not published yet. We need to spend more time on figuring that out. I'm using it on my TMJ patients who have locked jaw. This is their physical therapy. By the way, physical therapy.
Yeah.
If you have jaw pain and locked jaw, to go to physical therapist to do all those harsh type exercises, this can do all of that for you. And it's only for 1 minute a day. So just imagine, that's one of the best gifts you can give to anybody in your life that likes facial enhancement, or just relaxation and face yoga, or just release of their headache. So many different applications, but there's 3 main beauty aspects. Can you?
So the fuller lips, which that is the number one that, especially with the, because we have like the study that we did as well, that we got 100% of women said that they saw a visible increase in their lip size, and the size actually came out to being around 15% as well of the increase in size. And what you're doing is the same exact thing as if you were working out in the gym. Is the size of your lip is actually increasing, because the under part of your lips are just increasing in size. So the muscle mass
is increasing underneath your lips.
Yeah. And then so that defined jawline, it's all, and the lifted cheekbones and firmer skin, all, and those attributes, it has to do with just because you're flexing those muscles and it's defining those muscles. And so it allows, 1, to relax all those muscles, and then 2, to lengthen all those muscles that we don't think about it. We don't really do anything with it at all. So that's what, so with BLA Fit, that's how you do it, is lengthening.
It's unfortunate that we're in a westernized world where everything shifts toward fast. We want it fast. We go to work out, and all the Instagrammers, they show their workout regime, and they're going to gym 2-3 hours a day, but we go get injections in our facial structure. It just doesn't make sense. I don't think they've trained our brain to think about our face the same as the rest of our body. We just don't think that our face has muscles, and we have over 50 muscles in our face that they're very small, very easy to plumb, very easy to manipulate. And in your preliminary package comes with a month of Sacha Inchi oil, which is an oil that comes from Amazon jungle, very pure source of omega-3, 6, 9, and vitamin E. And you get 5 minutes time with me on Zoom to learn how to best take advantage of your bellow lip appliance.
Perfect. And all this next week, we're going to have 20% off on the BLA Fit. So this time for like during the holiday season is the perfect time to get that BLA fit for you. So don't miss it, by the way. But yeah, I think that's about it for us. But yeah, get that 20% off and get your BLA fit and get it ready for the holiday season. Get those fuller lips so you can show off to all your family members.
Yes.
All right.
See you later.
Have a great day, everyone.
Take care.